Hello. So the cycle begins again, and the Canadian septic tank has been doing a great job turning herself into a wrecking ball so she can knock on death's door. So begins another installment of Chantal Foodie Beauty not taking her health seriously, and being a horrible leader to the audience that supports her. This would be part 2 of this mess, and this will likely go on until the Grim Reaper pays her a visit at this point. I'm saying that because she shows us some of her blood test results, and they are awful, but she tries to pass it off as though it's normal. But enough of all the grim talk, and let's just jump into harping on her. Hope you enjoy. And right off the bat we begin with something that looks like saladate, vomited, and Chantal decided it would be a shame to waste.
Right out of the oven. Piping hot. This is something that my mom used to make for us all the time. Elbow macaroni. It had spaghetti sauce, like church basement spaghetti sauce, like with ground beef, a little bit of tomato paste, some bay leaves, salt, pepper, a bit of garlic powder. You can put onion powder. I didn't have any. Cat hair. And then also, she put like American cheese slices all throughout it, because they're creamy and a bit tangy. And then bake it in the oven, and here you go. What the heck?
If you are dropping that much weight and still looking for 150 pounds, I would be expecting a lot more panic coming from you. It would mean that the beatus finally killed her kidneys, and she would be in the hospital. Also, if she were really back down to 330 pounds and not in the hospital, she would be jumping for joy and rubbing it into reaction channels' faces, not just the heck.
I'm surprised by my weigh-in because yesterday, you saw what I've been eating. Brownies. Yesterday I had Chinese, noodles, kung pao chicken spring rolls. That was my first meal. But it was pretty much like comfort eating, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, we know how you got this big. This is her way of explaining that she didn't like what she originally saw on the scale because of all the comfort eating, so she lied to her viewers because she thinks they are stupid and that she would avoid backlash.
But I haven't been like binge eating, and I wonder if it's because I've been kind of just allowing myself to eat what I want. Like I was craving a brownie because I made them for Salah. Because whenever I can't have something, I like to make it for other people. So, and then I was like, oh, I want one brownie, like, you know, I really want one. So I had one. I didn't deprive myself. Otherwise, if I didn't, I probably would have went in the kitchen later and snuck in like a whole bunch of those brownies.
You know what I heard? I wanted to binge on brownies, so I made up a lie in my head to justify making them, and maybe offered salad once, so that I could have the rest. And then I would also have a lie to tell my viewers to try to explain why I couldn't show them the whole pan made when I was proudly displaying the one I set aside just to show them.
The fasting blood sugars are like the lowest they've been in a while. I'm not gonna like use it as an excuse to like eat like, yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna eat like what I want, but try to like balance a bit.
I'm going to eat what I want and then pretend that eating a vegetable every so often cancels out the that I've been eating is what I heard.
Hello guys, I'm so hungry. This is my first meal of the day, and I've been up for 6 hours now and just been busy, so I didn't get to eat.
Nobody with two brain cells to rub together would believe that a death-fed food addict went 6 hours with no food.
One of my new obsession meals, it's chicken broasted, which it looks like fried chicken, I know. It's actually not. It's roasted and broiled. Kuwait is very multicultural. Actually, there's more expats here than actual Kuwaitis.
Is this her way of getting people to shut up about going back to Canada? She's just like it's kinda like Canada, so it's like I never left. Aren't you happy now, guys?
And a lot of the restaurants are Syrian, like Syrian food. this is one of them. I love that about Kuwait because there's Indian, Yemeni, Iranian, or Persian. My ring! I'm always so afraid to lose it after losing my first one at the airport. Oh my gosh. I was bawling, waiting for my flight, and I felt so bad losing my wedding ring. Like, I'm sure it wasn't cheap, and it's a symbol of, you know, but
I think that she knows that she is in another loveless relationship. She can't even say what the ring is a symbol of, and she has to stuff her face to forget that there is no actual love before continuing.
grilled shrimps. Grilled shrimp. The shrimp have like their whole body on. What in the heck? They even have the eyes on. Gross. Tahini. And I made a little pickle plate here of cheese, jalapeno, Monterey Jack, and pickles. Bismillah. And they give you a little salad of vegetables. We'll be vlogging, and I'll be challenging myself. I would like to get healthier, but
too many ice here. I think I can put them in the freezer.
okay, or just leave it for now. I can put it away. Yeah. Let me show them this ice cream. This is Salah's. It's Vimto and what else? Mango?
Vimto with mango, yeah. Yes, ACP. I'm so tired and sleepy.
Gelato, vanilla ice, chocolate.
I hate this face she makes sometimes, like she is trying to hide how much she loves the sugar. B, we know you love all things dipped in oil and sugary. How else did you get to be this size?
Is this small? I don't know what's the difference between gelato and ice cream?
As a pastry chef in training, I can confirm that gelato is made with a pastry cream base, and regular ice cream is made with mostly milk and less cream. Pastry cream has less of the milk fats but tends to have just as much sugar when made into a gelato. I would say that gelato is worse for her because of the amount of extra cream, and then the same amount of sugar, of course. But just you wait, this will be one of those hills she dies on where she thinks it's more healthy than ice cream because she can never admit she was wrong.
It's good, but it's too much.
Try it, babe. It's kind of sour and sweet.
Oh.
The mango is stronger than the Vimto.
Try this one. Okay, let's try the mango first.
Mm.
Mmm.
Good, huh?
Yeah. His tastes more like a sorbet. Eh, hon?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm glad you like it. You don't want to eat the cone? The ice cream cone. Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah. Thank you. A little cone. You spy what? No, babe, you don't have to.
You have it, Robbie.
Thanks, babe. He gave me the rest of his.
Don't mention it.
Mmm. It's not ice cream. It's definitely not ice cream. It's more like And right before I got sick, I had cottage cheese with mustard, like a snack plate, and now I can't eat cottage cheese because I think of being sick. But I used to like it. Today, I'm gonna have dinner with you guys. I'm gonna eat anyway, may as well film it and hang out with you guys.
It's so sad that hanging out with people to her means talking to a camera. This isn't even a live stream. Is this maybe a stream for feeders that she edited later for YouTube? Or do I just have too much faith in humanity, and she really is just that lonely?
But I'm having Chinese again, I know. I crave this all the time. I love it. They gave me a fork, but I'm gonna try chopsticks because noodles for me taste better with chopsticks. I don't know why. I just do. Julia, you can't have any of this stuff. Okay. Of course they didn't give me any soy sauce. Well, why am I not surprised? It's probably, oh yes they did! What am there's literally a bag of sauces and I'm like, there's no soy sauce. I'm in a weird mood, guys. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I do this. I can't use chopsticks properly. Bismillah and beauty bite. Practice makes perfect. Let me just put some here. These pickles are the best. But I don't really have a life, so I don't have much to talk about. Like, when I used to go, and it's like kind of a one-sided conversation, but I guess when I used to go out for dinner with my friends, my in real life friends, and I had a friend, like we used to go out to dinner all the time, like a few times a week. And we would talk, I guess we would gossip and
OMG, is she really so lonely that she is reminiscing about the friends she drove away with her horrible behavior to the camera on her phone? That's too depressing. I think I'm done. All right, folks. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be back to scar you soon.